I think I'm going to send Cullen. I think it's the most direct assault and most likely to stop the bandits, right? Like, our forces are pretty damn tough now, and it only takes 12 minutes. We're sending Cullen to save my goddamn clan. I don't like this. Strike a bargain with the merchant princes. Shadows of Adena and new to the crew, a young hopeful. Oh, it's Sutherland. Cute. I'll read that eventually because we're not doing that one yet, unfortunately. God, there's so many. Ally from Starkhaven. It's Sebastian! Oh god, I've got to do a little Irish accent. Could it have been you? It could only have been Josephine. Inquisition has received a missive from Starkhaven. Most cordial greetings. My name is Sebastian Vale, sole heir to the Vale Princes of Starkhaven. I recently retook the throne of this great city from those who sought to gain it through unjust means. As a most devoted adherent to the Chantry, I felt the loss of Most Holy Justinia V keenly. I too hope for a resolution to the terrible conflict that claimed the lives of hundreds in Kirkwall, and now threatens to claim all of Thedas. I extend Starkhaven's hand in friendship to the Inquisition. Together, let us right the wrongs visited upon our world. Prince Sebastian Vale. I will send emissaries. Though the free marches cities have always been independent, earning the support of the most prosperous ones may be to our advantage.
Inquisitor.
Okay, well there you go. What's this one over here? Black Emporium, the search for the Hack Rider. That's for Varric, isn't it? Strike a bargain with the merchant princes. Oop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Ba-doop-a-doop. Ba-doop-a-doop. Ba-doop. Let's send Liliana to Ole, shall we? I don't know, there's so much to do! Observing the deadlock. Liliana does it quickest. I don't like that one yet. It scares me. So we're not going to do that. Let's move over back to Ferelden. Ferelden seems a bit safer. Search the Hack Rider, I guess. Ruffles. First off, you pay a mean hand of wicked grace. Second, the lead you dug up for me on finding this Balimforth guy in Kirkwall is starting to show some promise. I guess Josephine is Ruffles? That's so cute. I got my editor to look around for me. She's a coterie boss, so people tell her things they want to, whether they want to or not. She tracked down the poor sod carrying the manuscripts out of Kirkwall. This is where it gets weird. The courier is a magistrate, Lord Werner Cammering. The coterie won't touch him with a 10-foot pole. Maybe you could have a polite word with him for me? Varric. I'm owed a few favors in the Viscount office. I could call one in. A magistrate courier. He has to be involved in something else. Let's find out what. I have a friend in the Kirkwall Guard. She might be willing to talk to this magistrate. Aveline? I don't know. Liliana does it faster, but he spoke to Ruffles, who is not Liliana. He calls Liliana Nightingale. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do there. I mean, I'm always so worried that I'm gonna fuck up these things. I never know if there's a right way to do them or not, or if it's basically gonna be the same either way. Oh shit! I'm sending Liliana, it's the quickest. A magistrate courier, he has to be involved in something else. Let's find out what. Go ahead, Liliana. Because it's a secret thing, right? It's espionage. It's down and dirty and all that shit. We don't know what the hell's going on. I'll locate the weapon to turn a bright axe. Yes, I know. I want to go to places. Dorian's request. I didn't see that. Disaster in the Deep Roads. Black Emporium. Acquire the Arcanist. I need to unlock new places. I just don't know where to begin. Can I do that without people? I really hope I'm able to do that without people. Let me take a look at a few of these and I'll be right back. I need to work out what we want to do. Well, this one seems to cost the least power, which is nice and probably means that it's the easiest one to do. Connections, not participating. Forces, not participating. We can only use secrets. Hawke has revealed that Corypheus can can influence the minds of Grey Wardens. If the Darkspawn brings them under his sway, he'll command a legion of highly skilled warriors. The Inquisition must hunt down Hawke's Grey Wardens ally hiding in Crestwood to learn about the other Warden's plans. No one has traveled to or from Crestwood since the breach, and Leliana will send her fastest agents to discover what disaster has rendered it silent. We must ensure that a trap is not awaiting us in Crestwood. I will send scouts at your command. Do it, Leliana, let's go! A hastily scrawled note received by messenger bird. Inquisitor. Oh no, it's the lady, isn't it? Inquisitor. Hawke's warden friend is somewhere here. Disappeared before we could talk to him. He's good. Be careful on the road. Lots of undead. People here need our help. I'll explain more once you're here. Harding. I accept. Like to gather your party and venture to Crestwood now? No, I would not, because it seems like I'm able to do this to as many as I possibly want. And there's a lot of areas to unlock. Oh my god. Minimum suggested level 20? Yeah, maybe we don't need to do that one just yet. Maybe we really don't. Emerald Graves. Is that what that said? Yeah, Graves. No. No, you sound terrifying. Why do some of them have, like, suggested levels and others don't? Western Approach? I guess we could try that. Oh, it's another deserty one. I like the deserty ones. Commander Cullen. Scouts are reporting a number of travelers entering the Western Approach. Surprising, since the place is a blighted desert with no trade routes. More surprising, no one is leaving. It bears investigating. Go ahead, Cullen. I recommend immediate deployment of troops to secure a position in the Western Approach. I agree, my friend. Off you go. Commander. Oh, no, sorry. Commander, we've established a foothold immediately after the other one. Okay, sure. In the Western Approach for orders. Already one skirmish with the Venatori, but no casualties. Requesting reinforcements. The term blighted desert doesn't do this place justice. Lieutenant Harding. I accept, but we're not going there yet. Exalted Plains? You look scary, but you still only cost 8. Cullen, our spies looked into the breakdown of contact between Valrio and Imperial Army forces in the Dales. Troops on both sides agreed to cease hostilities, then retreated to their camps to await the outcomes of the peace talks. What occurred after the withdrawal is a mystery. The last communique from Gaspard's marshal reported a rash of desertions. Never heard it a rash be used in that way, but whatever. After that, silence. I agree that this warrants further investigation. Do what you will. My agents will lend you support. Leliana. We can march soldiers into the Exalted Plains and position scouts in strategic areas. If lines of communication are down, we must be prepared for anything. Off you go then, Cullen. Delicious water. We have established an outpost in the Exalted Plains. Lead Scout Harding is on... Oh, sorry. We have established an outpost in the Exalted Plains. Lead Scout Harding is en route and awaiting further orders. No, we're not going there. That one sounds like the least interesting so far. Mandatory activity in the west? No. No. There's just so many places, aren't there? Fuck it, we'll try the Emerald Graves. We've been contacted by... Who's this? Leliana. We've been contacted by a Fairbanks. I don't know what that actually means. Who says he has information of value to the Inquisition. He offers a trade. That looks fucking Blair Witch. Jesus, what are all those? The information in exchange for the Inquisition's help in eliminating a dangerous rebel. Band calling themselves the Free Men of the Dales. I'm not killing any elves, no matter what horrible things they do. Unless they are really, really horrible. There have been reported sightings of these rebels all over the Dales, where they have caused significant problems for Elysian troops. Uprooting them could be a good move for us. First, let us see what the Fairbanks has to say. He is hiding out somewhere in the Emerald Graves, a legendary Dalish forest. My spies report that he is well acquainted with the area and its terrain. He could prove a useful asset if we choose to trust him. Leliana. At your word, I will send emissaries to meet with Fairbanks, along with hidden agents to watch him. So I guess his name is Fairbanks, and I guess she was just saying a Fairbanks, as in a dude called Fairbanks. Okay, I thought maybe it meant something. Off you go, girl. Holy shit! Leliana? Okay. Lead Scout Harding made contact with Fairbanks and his men in the Emerald Graves, and had a run-in with the rebel Free Men of the Dales. They are as violent as we've been led to believe. As for Fairbanks, Harding was unable to coax much from him. He will only share what he knows with the Herald of Andraste, it seems. Fairbanks is holding his information close to his chest. I wonder if it might relate to something bigger than just the Freemen of the Dales. If there is a chance at all, then we must learn what we can from him. Harding has set up an outpost in the Emerald Graves. Be careful, Inquisitor. The Forest of the Graves is treacherous and home to enemies both new and ancient. Leliana. Not yet, but there are any more we can unlock. We can get Empire de Leon, or whatever the fuck, I guess. Stop Venatori activity in the west. Just don't know what the west would be. It costs so much power, though. We might as well unlock all the areas. Eduardo Desjardins. I don't know where he's from, but whatever. I guess Santiva. My dearest Josephine, the hills of Empire de Leon are in peril. A maidservant recently returned from visiting an uncle in Sahina spoke of gruff, helmeted men about the village's quarry, and the appearance of strange red crystals in the fields close by. I suspected red lyrium and sent men to investigate, but the bridges leading to the area had all been destroyed. The Red Templars' handiwork, I wager. If we do not act quickly, all of the Highlands may be lost. I wish I bore fairer tidings, my dear. My warmest regards to your family. I pray for the quelling of these winter winds of chaos, that we may meet again in springtime. Your truest friend and ally, Edward Desjardins. The Elf's Blood River froze over after an unseasonable chill. We'll need brave soldiers and sturdy mounts, but it is our only path into the mountains. Don't have any other kind of way, so off you go, Josephine. I'm not sending you personally. You would freeze to death, but oh well. Cullen, okay. We broke through to Serena, and Lead Scout Harding is with the Vanguard. She is a busy girl today. Sent to establish an Inquisition camp. Her early reports indicate that the red lyrium is spreading. Cullen. Not now, not now. We have one more. Oh, it also means I can't do any main missions now because we're basically out of power as soon as I scout this one. Venatori activity in the west. Leliana's spies have discovered orders from the Venatori's high-ranking commanders. A large number of mages are traveling westward to excavate something of great value to our cause. The Inquisition must find whatever its enemies are searching for. The region is vast, but Leliana is ready to put her network to use in tracking down Corypheus's minions. The Venatori are sending some of their best scholars into the wilderness. Let us discover precisely where they are heading. Go for it, go! We got a lot of power, didn't we? Where did all that come from? Lead Scout Harding. The Venatori are camped in a place known as the Hissing Wastes. Terrifying. They're working their slaves to death digging old buildings out from the sand. The Inquisition should step in quickly, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna bash the Venatori's heads in, and you'll need a new scout. Lead Scout Harding. No, not now, for fuck's sake. Alright, we only have 7 power left now, so probably no oh, wow, have we already done one? Have I really been here for 13 minutes reading shit? Wow! From Lieutenant Rosalind Chamtery. Sure. Commander Cullen, our troops made good time to Wickham and entered the valley in force. The Dalish were greatly surprised to see Inquisition soldiers coming to the fight on their behalf. But when we broke the line of attacking bandits, the Dalish were quick enough to fight by our side. Hell yeah, Dalish! Our combined forces killed most of the bandits and drove the few survivors away. I doubt they will be coming back, but they were indeed well armed. Duke Antoine of Wickham offered his gratitude for dealing with the bandits, and gave the Inquisition his hospitality while we were near his city. He has promised to ensure that no further harm comes to the Dalish while they are near Wickham. Lieutenant Rosalind Chamtery. 104 gold. Anything else with the Dalish? No? Fine. Okay, anything else you're able to do, buddy? Shadows of Adenarum, conscript the Inquisition, follow my resources, claim the Mage Rebellion. Oh, I didn't see this! I didn't even see the Frostback Basin. Oh well, whatever, I forgot about that one. More shit from Vivienne, okay, but it always needs Josephine for that one. Power for a price, acquire the Arcanist. Oh, it's immediate either way. Okay. I doubt this is gonna matter. Skyhold has incredible potential for runecrafting and mastercraft smithing. If only we had a gifted mind to gain full benefit. The War and the Venatori have claimed many experts, but we have located an arcanist with great skill and a reputation for humbling first enchanters in both Andrastian and Imperial circles. 2 assassination attempts, and at least 1 explosion have made landholders reluctant to allow her passage through their territory. It will take significant effort to bring her from Tantervale, but this arcanist would be invaluable to the Inquisition. Go ahead, Cullen, we might as well. The arcanist has been secured despite great cost, and the concern of a few more traditional-minded mages. What great whatever. I imagine to get her on our side. She awaits a meeting with the Inquisitor in the Undercroft. Nice, okay, so that's where she hangs out. Oh, I didn't even look at the deep roads either. Damn it, there are a lot of places you could go in this game, huh? I thought I went to all of them. Hasmal. Well, he's asking about Cullen. Personally, right? So we might as well. Who's this from? Knight Commander Bryson. I guess it's a man. Commander Cullen. I understand the Inquisition is working with Redcliffe's mages. I'm surprised someone from Kirkwall would condone any arrangement with them, but it does put you in a position to aid us. Hasmal's circles sustained a significant damage during the uprising. Rather than follow the Lord Seeker, many of our Templars elected to remain and deal with the aftermath, but our resources are limited. Furthermore, we have loyalist mages with us. Hasmal's people would happily throw them to the wolves, even though they had nothing to do with the rebellion. As it stands, I fear we may fail in our duty to protect them. I trust you sympathize with our predicament. I humbly request our charges be transferred to the Inquisition. Knight Commander Bryson. Hostility towards mages remain. There are ways to travel without drawing notice. We can arrange safe passage from Hasmal, and let the city's leaders believe they owe us a favor. We have a few Templars of our own. Hasmal's Templars will be comfortable working with them, and they can ensure safe passage for the mages. Oh god, I gotta think again, don't I? He requested Cullen personally? I'ma send Cullen. I already read that, didn't I? Maybe not. We have a few Templars of our own. Hasmal's Templars will be comfortable working with them, and they can assure safe passage for the mages. Off you go, buddy. And now it's finally time for me to get the fuck out of here before someone else finishes their job, and we're just permanently at the war table for the rest of our lives. That would be very, 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 very sad. So, let's go meet our runecraft lady. Let's figure that out. And maybe at some point during this session we'll actually be able to leave. Possibly. Unlikely. The hell is going on? So much is going on in the background, but I can't see any of it. Game, please. Come on. No? No, you're gonna take forever to load the place we were just in for the last, God, what? 6 hours. Or maybe 5 hours or something, and the game has just already forgotten what it looks like. So we only moved into like one other room. Jesus, why can't you just keep it loaded? Well, here we are, I guess. And it already wants me to do more? Specializations. Oh, what? I was supposed to find a combat trainer? Shit, I didn't even think about that. Meet Hawks, Warden Ally, and Crestwood. Gladly, Vivian approves of whatever the hell I did. Acquired Ancestral Blade of Light! And a load of codex things, and a lot of other stuff happened. Oh my god! And Prix de Lyon. I'll figure that out eventually. Yeah, tons of operations going on. Alright, Undercroft, let's go. It's even a cutscene, fair enough. Harriet, you are not who we need.
The Arcanist has arrived.
You should see for yourself.
You're not gonna like working with company, are you? Has he got a fucking top hat, or is that part of a machine? What am I looking at? This is the guy? That's not a guy. Why did no one tell me about this in the report? What are you? Okay, good. That was almost definitely, hopefully, not the guy.
Hello there.
Ah. Aww. You're adorable. I hope you turn out to
Don't
be...
just stand there slack-jawed. Let's figure out what you need.
It's Dagna! I was about to say, I hope it's the girl from Origins who we sent to the fucking Circle Tower. Dude, that is awesome! I wonder who this would have been if not Dagna. Like, was it always going to be Dagna? I'm glad it's Dagna, dude. That's the coolest fucking thing.
You're him.
It's
The
rare we get a
Inquisitor.
throwback to Origins in this game, outside of Alistair
Is that it? The hand anchor.
and Liliana, I guess.
It's pretty. Reach was pretty too. In a destroy everything sort of
God, you're
way.
the exact same as you used to be as well. Welcome to the Inquisition.
I welcome you to the Inquisition and look forward to your contribution.
Me too. I've heard some impossible things. I love impossible things. Those are the best to make, well, possible. I've looked at Harrod's devices. Precision is fantastic, but typical. Mundane. Old.
Then show me what you can do.
No disrespect meant to the classical trades, but you need a new perspective.
A tiny
I've made
perspective.
adjustments. As long as I keep making them, you can craft just about anything. Almost safely.
Okay, then I wish I could. Can we just turn off the fucking waterfall, please? I can barely hear her, and she's so adorable. All I want to do is hear her. What are your skills? Go.
What is it you do exactly?
I was born to the forge. That's literal in this mythcast. So the hammer and tong, that's like a heartbeat.
Okay.
But you've a man for that already, and a good one. I'm here because of my passion for magic.
Of course.
Magical study, magical theory, magical enchantment, and
This is
thrilling
so cool.
manipulation of masterworks. I studied it all with an objective eye. No secrets, no fears. That lets me apply principles like no other. Maybe one other, but I don't have that wonky of a mind, so I still kind of win.
Tell me about enchanting.
What's the story with enchanting?
Firion is the heart. In certain rational patterns, it beats like something alive. That's how I see it. So, a mage can make your weapons do things, but with the right runes, the right rarities, your toys become wonders. It's the one thing mages can't do. It drives them mad. Literally. Dwarves are resistant, so it doesn't affect us. Mostly.
Of course. So you can make masterworks.
You have the ability to make exceptional weapons and armor. Masterworks?
There's an art to the forge, as well as enchanting. You need an ear for it. And hands. Eyes, too. Nothing bad to say about Harrod on that front. He's wonderful. But there's this little more needed. With the right bits, an edge can be more than an edge. Armor can do more than protect. A hue can be just a bit brighter. In short, smithing can be more. In short.
It's funny because you're fucking tiny. Oh, the only person I can think who would have been better for this
Of course.
is
Do what
fucking
you want, mate.
Sandal.
I'll make sure it goes just right.
I miss my little enchanty boy. Why can't I investigate
How
more?
are you?
Oh, I can investigate more, okay. Where did you study magic? The Ferelden Circle. We know this,
does that
Darawen.
dwarf
If only you
go
had
to?
my mind in you.
Get out. I asked myself that question for years. Turns out, not in Orsmar. I had to start at a circle. I had help, though. That's very important, and I am forever grateful. With that sanction, I visited a half-dozen circles. Wonders I've seen. And with an objective eye, I can spot where they overlap. That's a surprise for every teacher. It's a grand tradition, and it works so well with new thinking.
Okay then, well, a Grey Warden helps you. Yeah, we gotta, or is that gonna, I don't know if that's gonna, I don't want to miss out on all the investigation, but I have to know. I don't know why that isn't like a little star option.
Not any Grey Warden. The Grey Warden. The hero of Ferelden is a hero in Orzammar.
Oh, hell yes he
It's
is.
incredible that someone like the hero of Ferelden would stop to help the little people.
Quite literally.
Literally.
The Warden sounds special.
The Warden affected you in a special way.
It affects everyone in a special way, my dude.
It was a dark time. There was one light. He saved us. Saved me.
There were quite a few lights. Like, he did have an entire team, you know. Ogren was one of them. You probably knew of him as the big sexy drunk bastard. Ah, you gave up your home.
You gave up so much. Left your home. Was it really that amazing?
Yes. I left my home and my family, but I knew. I just knew I could be more than a smith. I wish my people weren't stuck in the past, and I regret that my father couldn't imagine another life for me. But I don't regret what I did.
You must have learned a lot.
Your years of study have paid off.
Oh yes, the mage said I brought a valuable perspective. I've even presented my work to the College of Enchanters. I wanted an exchange. The surface could learn about lyrium smithing, and Orzammar would gain knowledge of magic. But now there's no college. So far as the Shaper is concerned, they're castless.
Fucking seriously?
So you're getting my best work, Inquisitor. Let's make some
I mean, I know
stuff.
that's how it works, but still, it's sad.
All right, rein it in. You have work to do.
Stop being a dick!
Sorry.
She just gave you her life story.
Think of it. Ready when you need me.
Oh, we are
How
not
are
done. There's so much more to investigate. Let's talk about your title.
What qualifies you to be an arcanist?
Why does he sound like such an
Title
arsehole
because
to
I'm a
her?
magical researcher, philosopher, and master of practical application. And I like it.
Does sound pretty
I
damn
can't
badass.
actually do magic because I'm a dwarf, but that also means no risk of possession. Safer than a mage.
True.
It means that every skill I have, I've learned through reason and understanding. Coming from the smith caste, I know the value of mastering a craft. Did you know dwarves invented enchanting? Probably.
Why did you agree to join us?
You were quick to join the Inquisition. Is there something you want?
How could I waste a chance to get close to you? And Corypheus, my goodness. And actual physical rifts in the Vale. Also, dwarves, we don't dream. So, when mages talk about it, I can only, well, dream what it would be like. So there's that, and all the things you'll probably find, and what I'll get to make. The rules are different here.
I mean, Solus can
Plus,
probably
you're
send
paying
you
me a
to...
lot. Like, wow, so much.
Solus could probably send you to the Fade, right? Like, he sent me into the Fade. And I imagine in Origins, if you played as a dwarf warden, you're not just going to miss out on the entire Fade section there, right? Like, they'd figure it out. If you're getting teleported there, surely a dwarf could also be there, since it is just another realm, or whatever the fuck. You noticed the anchor then, huh?
You seemed impressed by the anchor. What does it look like to you?
I heard what everyone says what you heard Corypheus say. It's a long chain of who said what's. To me, it says key. But keys do a lot of things. Open, lock, switch. Some open one thing, some open everything. It sounds like Corypheus made it to open, but it looks like you can use it to close. It may be that simple. It sure is pretty. Wish I could see through it.
God damn, you're terrifying. I want something graphic.
Dagna, show me what you can do.
Do you want fire? The first ask is always fire. It's fire, isn't it?
It's fire.
Here's how it goes. Bring me the rare stuff for enchanting or masterworks and prep it here, just like normal. Except it's not normal. It's manipulation of primal forces. And I'll make sure it goes just right. You'll see. Let's see together.
Alright then, let's do it. So, how do I make you do it? Craft armor, craft weapons. Where's the rune craft, or whatever the hell? Upgrade potions, all down here, I didn't even realize. Which means equip potions, I can also do some of. Jar of bees. I think we need to bring the jar of bees. How do you need a blood lotus for a jar of bees? How does that make any sense? Whatever. Even fire. I might. The fire remains 30 seconds, that's very, very nice. You only need blood lotus. Tears of the dead. That also sounds terrifying. Mighty offense potion. Rock armor tonic. We don't need much, do we? But I will upgrade my my healies. So, can I do that? Healing potion. Increase healing 2. I need Prophet's Laurel, which we do not have. I can't do anything to that. Oh, we can make it fucking Life Ward. I like that. Increase max mana. Costs quite a bit, but I mean, I guess it's worth doing. I'll eventually start using potions properly, right? Skyhold customization. Because I know we got another bed. Not bed, sorry, fucking, throne. I want to take a quick look at the chastened one. It looks like it's made of legs. I wanna be, runes? Hello? Hello? Where do I do rune things? Alright, you want to talk about him?
Inquisitor.
What do you think of Dagna?
Any thoughts about our new tenant?
You sure she doesn't own the place? Acts like
Just
it.
because you suck at your
No
job.
offense, it needed work.
And fine work she's done to it. And for you. Don't mind me. Been a lot of change lately. Cheery as sugared flowers she is.
Aw.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
I hope you don't end up despising her. So I guess he has now actually lost his job. He just sort of hangs out here anyway. Craft armor, craft weapons. There's gotta be a fucking way. I don't know. Maybe you don't make runes. You just make You just give your weapons runes? The Ancestral Blade of Lides. I thought you could make runes for me. No? Where would it be? Craft weapons. Ah! You make runes here. And you need blank rune stones, which I guess we just don't have right now for obvious reasons. Plus 10 cold damage, plus 10... Yeah, you can get some really good stuff out of here. And that's a quest complete, even though I didn't know it existed. So, there we go. There's got to be more we can do in Skyhold, right? Back in the Storm Coast. What? Oh yeah, it's just ships. Better Courtyard, we can't do that yet. Superior Tower, can't do that yet. Advanced Crafting. Have an item enchanted, have Harriet create a masterwork. I thought she was the one to be making masterworks, but whatever. Here lies the Abyss. Meet Hawke's Warden Ally in Crestwood. Inner Circle Memories of the Great. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Deep Roads. So we do need to go into the Deep Roads. Investigate the Storm Coast Fissure at the War Table. I don't remember anyone telling us about this. I guess just because I've seen it on the War Table? I don't know. Sandom Ruin, the Hinterlands, Letter from a Lover, Hinterlands Field Temp Requisition, Frostbat Basin, can't go there yet. Forbidden Oasis, can go there. Should we go there? Probably not. Only place we really can go then is the place where the Warden is. I'm just wondering if there's anything else we can do right now. Probably not, huh? I don't know how long I spent in there though, but Cullen is probably done, so I'll send him on another mission and then we will be out of here at last. Oh my god, it is done already. Time goes so fast. Commander Cullen, your men arrived this morning. It's good to see the Inquisition still trust Templars to perform their duties. Once we ensure that Hasmel's circle is stable and that no dangerous items will fall in the hand of unsuspecting scavengers, we will join you ourselves. Knight Commander Bryson, Influence 30. There we go. So we got some Templars on our side too, like some more Templar forces. I'll take it, I guess. Knowing careful handwriting from the youth who recently arrived. To the Inquisition. I found bandits stalking your patrols. They are the usual kind, and I could show your people where they are. I'd have tried to stop them, but they have swords, and, well, I don't. If you have extra, I will help. I want to help. D. Sutherland. Josephine can't do shit. If we have the location, just eliminate them. Put the boy to work elsewhere. If the boy knows where they are, outfit him. It is a minor threat. I get the feeling that this is going to make it more likely that he becomes a dude. I feel like Liliana's is easier, but potentially takes away...
Have they found anyone alive?
Alright, Liliana.
Excavation is slow, as you can imagine.
Oh, of Haven? Damn. Didn't realize that was still going on. I guess that has only been a couple of days, but yeah. I feel like Liliana's is probably quicker and more efficient, but this might have us gain a new... not powerful ally, but it gives the dude a purpose. He seems so adorable. We don't want to just make him clean, right? He can be so much more than that. Should we do it? I'm thinking Cullen, plus that is sort of the only person we could send on a mission right now. Right? Right, fuck it, let's send Cullen.
Inquisitor.
That's me. That's gonna be forever until we can get you to do anything else, so... Ally in Starkhaven, another 2 hours on your end, and 8 minutes... Oh, for fuck's sake. It goes so quickly! I might as well just wait around 8 minutes, but no. No, whatever, we're not spending all our time at the damned war table. Oh, man. I'm still not over how badass Skyhold is. I've been just walking around it, basically, for 6 hours. We've been recording for nearly, and I am not even remotely bored. I just hope it's enjoyable content, because this is how I like to play these games. And obviously, in Mass Effect, we would have entire sort of episodes that were me wandering around talking to everybody. Maybe that would have sometimes go to an hour, but it would very rarely go 6, you know? Like, that never happened in Mass Effect, even in Andromeda. But obviously, as the scale of these games becomes wider and wider and wider and wider, it's gonna be a thing, and I still really enjoy getting to know everybody, hanging out in my place, talking to everybody I possibly can in my place, and I hope you guys don't mind that. I know some people won't enjoy that. I'm sorry if this isn't really the series for you, but it's my thing. I like getting to know the characters as much as I can, and it makes me feel delicious. What's that in there? Undercrop. Oh, so that's just telling me where I brew potions now. Cullen's out there. I will try once more to hit up that Cullen mission because we've done many things since then, but I think maybe it's a glitch, or maybe we have to advance the story for it to become available. We'll see.